me. So, as you guys know, it is now the beginning of the year, and if you can already guess, there's a lot of people making goals right now. Many people are very, very excited, and I bet you are feeling excited as well. Now, here's the thing: with all this excitement comes a lot of action, a lot of energy being poured out, right? And when we are very excited, it's actually very, very easy for us to produce the requisite energy to get things done. But if you're not really careful, if we are not really careful with how we are expending our time and how we are expending our energy, eventually it's just a matter of time before we feel burnout, we feel exhausted, and we overload ourselves with more tasks than we can handle. So one thing that I want to help you guys with is something that has been working for me, and it is actually a digitized version of a particular style of journaling which I've been using for the past 1.5, 2 years, and it has been working wonders for me. So I want to help share this. I want to help you with your goals by sharing this out with you. Now, who is this for? If you are the kind of person who feels that who have been seeing this pattern in yourself where you set a goal and you're very excited, create all these action steps, and before long you get exhausted and you procrastinate, and then you summon up the motivation again and you go again on this sprint and you get exhausted. If this keeps on happening to you, this yo-yo cycle of constantly hyperactivity and then followed by low energy, low output, followed by high energy, followed by low energy, if you're someone who's been on this cycle on and off, on and off, and on and off, then this would be something that you're really, really keen for, that would be very, very useful for you, so to speak. And if you're the kind of person who feels overwhelmed, as in like there is way too many things on your task list, way too many things on your to-do list. Your to-do list never seems to disappear. It just keep on getting longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. Then this will be something that you'll be very interested to do as well. And if you're a kind of person who you have been working a lot, you have been working very, very hard, a lot of energy, a lot of time, and a lot of effort you've been putting out, but it hasn't been creating so much results for you, then this gift will be very, very useful for you as well. So what is this gift? This is actually in the form of a webinar which I'm doing. Is it a webinar or a workshop? I guess you can call it a workshop, or you can call it's gonna be interactive, right? That's the most important thing. It's gonna be interactive. I'm gonna be showing you step by step how to build this digital dashboard of your life. It is a digital dashboard of your life where you're gonna put down your goals for 2021, and it's gonna be breaking down to your monthly, weekly, and then daily goals. But here's the thing: many people have been doing this, many productivity gurus and whatever have been teaching this, but the problem with that is that when it is not put in a way that is easy to navigate, it is not easy to change, and the problem with that is that what you're keen and interested in handling right now may not be something which you're keen on solving 3 months from now. Whatever projects you take on right now, 3 months from now may not be relevant anymore. So if you're the kind of person who have been setting, vision boards and all these things, you will notice how often vision boards fail to produce the kind of results that people set onto. Once in a while, the unicorns will appear, and the unicorns will be able to create the kind of vision board and achieve everything on it. But if you're like most people who I know, it's actually very, very, very tough. So it is not about just plan one time and get everything done. It is about maneuverability. It is about versatility. It is about dynamism. It is about how are you able to approach life in such a way that no matter what happens, you will stick back to what truly matters to you. So what I'm going to show you guys is very, very special, and it has been working wonders for myself and my students. I am gonna, like, if you're interested to really manage and make sure that you are very, very productive for the coming weeks, coming months, all the way until the end of this year, so that you can get your goals in 2021, then let me know. right? Comment webinar or comment dashboard. You know what? Let's just call it dashboard. Comment dashboard, and I will send you the link via PM to the specific page that I have just created this afternoon. They will share with you and with some snapshots of how the dashboard looks like. And a number of you the other day, you commented on my Facebook post when I posted it up, and you will now have the opportunity. You know, it looks very interesting, right? So now you will have the opportunity to see how I do it, and I hope that it can help you too. All right. So with that being said, if you're interested, just type there dashboard and I will send you the link. And by the way, just as a disclaimer, because I have been doing this for a while, and I noticed that some people are not really comfortable with showing up your video on during Zoom calls and whatnot. I will put it up front. You need to turn on your video during my calls, during the meetings with me, because it is very, very important that I know, I can see from your facial expression whether you can follow or not. So if you're someone who needs to turn it off, then we will not take you into the thing. But if you're someone who is really committed to achieving your goals, then just say yes to turning on your video on, and I will make sure that you get a slot inside the upcoming class. Okay, so with that being said, that's all for today. I will see you guys when I see you guys, which is actually tomorrow. Yeah, thank you for watching, thank you for listening. Hope to see you inside the Tuesday webinar, and I will see you tomorrow. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay true. See you good.